Hey everybody.
It's the program.
So once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and we start talking for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's TV.
And it's Tuesday, as well as TV.
We're on TV right now.
Yes.
You ever been on TV before?
Well,
Couple of times?
maybe a weekend here and there.
Yeah.
At least until I started doing this regular gig.
You were on TV. You were on TV before the program? Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay.
On TV, like one of those, falling cats off of
Like
America's Funniest Home Videos.
Like sitting on the TV?
Well, maybe not that either.
That's pretty dangerous. I don't think the TV would hold unless you're a little kid.
Yeah.
I don't think the TV would hold up too well. Could get dangerous.
Indeed.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing, I guess I would say, spectacular.
That sounds like a good thing.
Yeah. So, in one sense or another.
Which one?
Well, yeah. Let me get into that. So I left the program here last night, and
You left?
Right. I walked home.
You're not supposed to ever leave.
Oh man. Oh Lord. Well.
Oh Lordy.
Anyway, yeah, I broke out of jail.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. So I went home after the program, and I had I guess done a little bit of this sketch. Maybe on Sunday night. It would have to been Sunday night. I mean, it could have been Saturday night as well. Of my newest picture, I've got the state capitol that I'm working on, and so
Ow!
I
just dropped burning wax on my foot.
Why do you have a lit candle?
Yeah, that probably was not a good idea. I lit this candle and I burned my foot.
From the wax.
Ow, actually, kind of hurt my foot just now. Maybe I shouldn't be playing with fire. Oh. Yeah, okay. But yeah? Uh-oh. Ouch.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh
man, that's oh dang.
That kind of recalls that I was laughing at your spider incident.
Yeah, the spider incident.
You know, I probably shouldn't. I probably should only laugh at my own problems. Like laughing at.
What was that? Did you hear that? No?
Yeah, that was kind of tweet or something. I thought
yeah,
it was
like an alarm or something.
Kind of coming from your laptop or something.
I don't know where that was coming from. That was weird.
Yeah, anyway, I probably shouldn't laugh at anyone else's problems except my own. You know, so only if I get wax on my foot, or only if I become arachnophobic somehow. I don't know.
I wouldn't go that far with what happened to me, but jeez.
Well, I would let a spider crawl on me.
I think it's okay to laugh at other people's problems.
I mean, I wouldn't, be so, like, get off of me.
It was right on my arm.
Right. Well, I would let the spider, I guess, crawl on my arm.
Oh, okay.
If I, was like in the crowded plane or something like that.
Good for you. Anyway, you don't.
Yeah. So I
think laughing at others' problems is fine.
Well, sure. So I was at home, from like I walked home and I spent at least a good 4 hours on this picture. I didn't go home or go to bed until like 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, Carl, you have this appointment down at Capital Recovery Center at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. And I was kind of telling me about this. And I was like, yeah, but I gotta finish this. Yeah, but I gotta finish this. And when I left my picture on the wall at 5 o'clock in the morning, it was like so knockout great that I had to take a picture of it and post it on my wall. And I got up around 10:10, and I was like, okay, should I call to cancel or can I make it? I think I can make it. So, of course I had like a 5 or 7 minute shower and got dressed and clothes on and went down to the recovery center, and I was there on time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was, I passed my phone to my counselor in this session, and I was like, I'm not really liking this picture a whole lot, but I was smiling beforehand, so my game was already kind of like somewhat, like exposed.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, the counselor said to me, well, Carl, this, picture's actually looking pretty good, and I'm like,
your counselor can't say bad things. Carl, I have something to say. You're not good at this art thing.
No.
Why would your counselor ever say that to you?
Well,
don't look at your. Get off that. What are you doing? Turn that off.
I
turn
can
that
show,
off. No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Turn that off.
I'll let
turn
the viewers see it.
No, turn that off. Are you saying? I believe that your counselor said that it was good or whatever.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that your counselor is not a very valid point of like places to get praise from, because he's there to help you. He's not going to try to tell you anything. Like, why would he? If you're doing a thing, he's going to be, oh, that's great. It's like your mom telling you that's good. Hey, good job, kid. Your paintings are good. And they're going to put on the fridge. Even though, you can't know. Don't get your hopes up from your counselor. Like it was like your counselors are going to be like, Carl, I think maybe this is bad. Or your support groups. Like, these people are just people. They're just going to say yes, yes, and no matter what, all the time. Like, not saying that it's necessarily bad, but I don't think that you should be gloating about, praise from your counselors.
Well, sure. I guess I understand that, but, there's
my mom says I'm cool.
There's a thin line. I mean, when Dan Bennett wants his, like the originals hanging on his wall at Arts Walk, I seem to have turned a corner.
Don't get your hopes up.
No, I
don't think you turned the corner yet. The corner's still down the street. You still got to work hard at it. Don't think that you've made it yet. In any way.
Well, no, I haven't.
No way.
I need to keep on creating.
So
this is one of the things that
Dan Bennett's art gallery is very, very low on the rungs of accomplishments.
No, well, that's fine, sure, but it's like maybe a half a tier above showing my picture to a whole bunch of yes people.
Yeah, maybe not even a tier, whatever, smaller.
Well, okay, so it could be on the same rung.
Yeah, it's the same rung as having your mom say you're cool.
Yeah, so anyway, I was...
Why are you trying to climb this ladder anyway? You stay off the ladder. Stay on the floor. It's safer on the floor. Climbing ladders, you can get yourself hurt.
Well, that's kind of the beauty of climbing ladders. That's why we engage in relationships and marriage, and
climb that ladder, the life ladder.
2.5 kids and a white picket fence, and 2, 1, 2, 3 car garage, and the house can be ruined in an earthquake or house fire, or
don't get your hopes up.
Anyway, so sorry viewers, our radio listeners, that was a fan falling on the floor, but I was like, I couldn't remain calm, so some of the people, they know that I'm on this program, and they were like, did you have Mountain Dew for breakfast this morning?
Yeah.
I could have said, no, I had Fruity Pebbles. If I had Fruity Pebbles.
Bouncing off the walls.
I was so entertained I kind of actually even spun around in the chair that I was sitting at because
what was happening at this group?
I was
that was
like
so
I
exciting.
couldn't. Well, it was like a break beforehand. I wouldn't be laughing this much, or I try to contain myself. Toward a sort of emotional sobriety. Once the group was, people were talking, but even then I kind of failed. But
You were getting too excited, and people were like, "Hi, I am your peers, and I have a problem. I need support," and you started laughing at them.
No, not like that. That would be.
Hello, my name is Carl, and I need help.
Well,
Is that?
Well, whatever you were, our chemistry, for like, anytime I'm on the late episode, sometimes I do these spit takes or whatever, and anyway, I'm gonna roll the dice right now.
Oh, good idea. Did you get a number?
Yes, I got a number.
Is it time to come down there and have a kicking contest yet?
No.
I'd appreciate it. You call me up and tell me when. Thank you.
Oh man, she's stuck in the couch. Scary. I might just help her die. What? No, she's fine. Who's stuck in the couch with a rat, probably? I don't know. That's freaky. Let's call Elias. While we're getting this dice game going.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Oh, you did? I wasn't looking. I won! Oh, I'm winning. I got a 5. I got 500 points.
You're an instant winner.
Instant winner. Yeah, how about you?
Of course.
Hi, program.
Hey, Elias. It's the program. How you doing today?
Uncertain. Hopefully good. How are you?
You're certain?
Uncertain.
Uncertain.
Hopefully good.
Yeah.
You don't know how you feel?
Mm-mm.
Well, that's something that you should know. Can't you just, nobody else can tell you. Whatever you say is what is real. So why would you just say you don't know and you can't not know how you are?
Really?
Yeah, you have your own gauge. It's yourself. How can you not know how you are? Whatever you say is correct thing. There's no way to not know that. Why don't you just say good? I'm not really asking. I mean, I'm kind of asking you how you're doing, but really, you're supposed to just say well.
I don't know, because I have this feeling inside me, like if I admit to something one way or the
See,
other.
why don't you just say well? Just say well.
Like the well downtown?
No, you say well. Yeah, like the well downtown, and like a homonym. That's the homonym. You know about homonyms?
No.
Homonyms are when two words sound the same but have different meanings, like well and well, or like coming back and you're back, and like one's back, or like I don't know what's another one. You can't think of any more homonyms, Carl? Like two and two, like the 3 counts of 2. You know homonyms?
You're doing just fine on yourself right now.
So when I said well, I mean like kind of like good.
Isn't that just with the English language? That's
homonyms. I'm talking about homonyms. But so you're doing well, probably, maybe, and you're uncertain about it. What was in the couch that was gonna die?
My animal.
Well, the rat.
Yeah.
You don't want to say rat now?
Oh, shut up.
Did it get chased there, or did it go there by itself?
Oh, she was trying to get away from me because I don't take her out of the cage.
So are you letting her run around now? You didn't find somebody to give it to?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep her. Lydia got really upset.
Is it running around now? Did you get it back?
No. Yeah, she, cause the couch is when someone sticks their hands in the crack of the couch to get their change or whatever. Well, my brother cut it down so he can I don't know if there's change that fell deeper into the couch or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in that part of the couch, so I thought she wasn't gonna get out of there because I'm kind of heavy, so I was leaning on the couch right there, so it was like kind of open, and
You're
so
gonna
I was
squish it?
freaking out. Oh well, no, I got up right when she like disappeared, and then I like came and hung out and texted you guys and texted my mom and
You didn't squish it. That's good that you didn't squish it.
yeah, I think. Have you ever squished an animal?
I've had to kill a couple of rats before. I had glue traps. You ever had glue traps?
Oh, poor baby, you.
Poor baby rats. I had to hit it with a trap. I just hit it on the ground. Not a fun time.
I'm
But those
sorry.
glue traps are kind of mean, but that's what they work the best. That's what the exterminators always told me. To get those glue traps out there, and then but when you find them, they're like half alive, and they kind of rip half their skin off, and then you got to hit them on the ground.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh.
Not the funnest. Hey, it's Donuts Day today. We're talking about donuts. I'm looking at the calendar here.
Fresh donuts are bomb. Like if you make them yourself.
Oh yeah, have you done that before?
I've never made them myself, but I've had them made, like by my brother. And you just dip them in sugar and.
Yeah.
And
Are they better? They're better
what's
than
that?
the store donuts, because those store donuts are pretty good
Oh.
usually.
Yeah.
I knew this was gonna
100%
happen.
better.
Every time I gotta say this, every time we do a food episode, I always think, why am I doing this to myself? I want donuts right now.
You can go make them. It's just flour and I don't know what else you add to it.
Oh yeah, I think yeast.
No, you don't have to use yeast. It like bubbles up because it's not a fryer.
I want to go to. They have those 24-hour donut places, like most of them are. I go to Heavenly.
Yeah.
Heavenly's probably my favorite around here. Maybe Twister, but those are the only two ones.
Heavenly.
Heavenly Donuts. You don't know
Is
about?
that- No.
It's out there on Sleater Kenny.
Oh, so is it the one that took over Dunkin' Donuts or something like that?
Was it
Or it's
Dunkin'
right
Donuts?
next to
I mean, that was like it took over some franchise like 10 years ago, or so, I think. It's been Heavenly for like
know.
10 years, maybe.
I don't know.
You don't know?
What's your favorite kind of donut?
Bacon.
Maple bacon?
Yeah.
Never had one of those.
How about you, Carl? Preference of a donut?
Just basic glazed.
Basic glazed?
Yeah.
Are you crazy, Carl? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
It's enough sugar. I mean, hey,
Fine.
I could have a stuffed donut, or
I want bacon. You know,
like a saucer.
peanuts.
Like
Bacon
a-
and peanuts.
Like a fully formed saucer of filled donut. You know, there are filled donuts that are like, they look like glazed donuts.
How about you, Elias?
Maple bars. Yeah.
Preference of
Yeah.
donut. Favorite donut.
Well, if you're gonna get it in the package, like pre-packaged, it's the crumbly ones with the coconut, whatever.
Coconut.
And then-
Coconut.
I don't like the. Oh yeah, those prepackaged ones are okay. I'll eat them, I guess, but I guess they
Don't
count.
like those.
No, well, I mean, I would definitely. Who wouldn't prefer donuts from the donut place over those gas station prepackaged donuts?
I don't know.
Hostess donuts. Are
Hey,
those
I
what-
have eaten those before.
I've
as
eaten
well.
those too, but I don't
Powdered
like them
sugar.
that much. I don't know even know if
Oh,
the Hostess
no.
ones are even fried up. Maybe they are.
Everything you eat, probably about 70% of it is fried already. Unless you're cooking like natural food.
Whoa, no, I mean, unless you're cooking, you don't have to fry everything. Did you fry everything? I bake.
No, I'm saying.
Sucked.
Well,
Unless you're eating like vegetable, like produce. Hey, it's info time. Can you hold on for a minute here? Here it goes.
oh, yeah.
Now it's info time.
Here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with me. It's a call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded right here in Thurston County every day of the year. It airs every night at 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22 and 2 a.m. on Low Power FM on 106.5. Each episode broadcasts a week after with tapes. Still watching this on TV at 11:30 p.m. This episode taped the same weekday as the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You could also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at this number, 360-836-4384. Leave us a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thanks for watching, and now back to the program. Or tuning in. Yeah, that was kind of fast for me.
Whoa, it's faster. No, it's the same speed as every day.
Don't drink Mountain Dew, Carl, please.
Have you never been to Heavenly Donuts? Have you been to Heavenly Donuts, Carl?
I have not, but I can slightly change the conversation a little bit.
What?
I like fry bread.
No, Heavenly Donuts, though.
Well, yes.
Why are you trying to change?
No, I haven't.
Why are you announcing that you're changing the subject?
No,
we're talking about Heavenly Donuts.
I haven't been to Heavenly Donuts.
Why not? You should go there.
Well,
have you seen it before? Have you seen it before when you drive by? It's right there. It's pretty close to the card store. The card store that you go to.
Yes. Well, it's kind of close, but my routine has been to turn at the intersection and go towards on the back end of some sort of like thrift store, between the
Valley
thrift
Village.
store and and
B&B.
the Lacey Transit Center.
Yeah, down golf club there.
Yeah. I turn on, I believe, 6th Avenue, right in beside Arby's.
Yeah.
So, that's just what seems. That's my schedule. I mean, I could turn at a later intersection. There's a whole bunch of intersections there at Slater-Kinney. Some of them are totally legal for you to take, and they don't have traffic lights at them. But I would rather, turn on traffic signals, because Thurston County's much busier than it needs to be sometimes traffic-wise, and it's kind of hard to turn against the traffic if you don't have a traffic light giving you the right of way. I have found. So, yeah. But I could drive past it. Why? You want me to?
Go there, get them. I support them. Have you? Because they're open 24 hours too. There's not too many 24-hour places around here in Thurston County, and that's one of the few places. If it's the middle of the night, you want food. It's either like fast food, or I guess fast food or donuts or grocery store. Like maybe Top Foods is closed. I don't even know where is 24 hours. Walmart. It's like
no. The Safeway is closed.
No,
for
Safeway's
like
not 24 hours. Yeah.
1 or 2 hours.
Yeah.
But Top Foods is open, but it's not really a good location for pedestrians to walk up.
That's 24 hours. The one over here, or the one like
on the hill just behind
the freeway.
Texaco.
Yeah.
On near the freeway. It's not really a good place for pedestrians to walk up. Not really good pedestrian access, but. Yeah, well, me personally, all I need to do, since I plan in advance, is to take out a brick of cheese, and I ate one.
Lots of cheese.
So, I'm kind of full. I'm not really looking for a donut, but, no, anyone that has a need of a donut or somewhat more of my favorite than donut is fry bread, elephant ears. I kind of like those. And
isn't it crazy how they took Super Saturday away?
Yeah, I'm so upset about that. I loved Super Saturday. I don't know why they did that. I mean, it went for so long. Must have been going for since before I was born. I went like every year and all the time and stuff, and they took it down.
Yeah.
Was it not profitable, or what? Why did they do that?
Well, because of the economy, for one thing, and supposedly they said that they, well, what I heard from someone is that to get the police to patrol it was like $20,000 or something like that. Ridiculous.
What? Like
What?
Who had to pay the school? They had to pay the school.
Well, no, I don't know. They had to pay the like police patrol.
Oh, what? Why?
Because I'm not sure.
They have to pay the police?
That's just what I.
I guess
That's
maybe.
what I heard.
I guess maybe security is getting that expensive now.
$20,000. Nothing bad ever happens there.
Well, except for an overturned police car every, you know.
No, but that wasn't
10
that wasn't
years.
that Super Saturday. That was
Some sort of
separate.
concert.
That was separate. Yeah.
Yeah, but every
some
10
kind of
years
rap
or
concert.
20 years, there are problems everywhere, I guess. But, you know, I guess people are kind of, you know, or
There's a lot
police-
of fairs. We still have a lot of fairs.
Yeah.
The Puyallup Fair. It's
Right.
happening right now.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta go out there.
Well, I don't have TV, so I don't know anything about the commercials, but I'm sure that it would be.
Well, you have TV.
Televised.
You gotta get a TV.
Why? Just
It's important for your life.
I
Yeah,
often, honestly, I don't have enough often time to watch it. You know.
Oh, you have plenty of time.
No,
Here-
I mean, I'm gonna go back home. I took a nap, you know, to catch up on my sleep a little bit.
That could be TV time.
And
You could be
then
watching
I'm
TV
gonna do
instead of
some
taking
arts,
naps.
And
You could be why are you doing? You
around
could be watching TV instead of doing that, or at the same
2
time.
in the morning, I'm gonna go back to bed and hopefully get a longer.
You gotta watch TV and do yours at the same
Sleep.
time.
Yeah.
Here's the next message.
No, I'm good.
Sounds like it's a pocket dial or something. I think it's a pocket dial.
Pocket phone.
Here's a message from Freddie, the producer. You know Freddie, the producer? Elias?
he's the guy that painted that painting in the background, right?
On the butcher paper, yeah.
Yeah.
The brown
Oh,
butcher
yeah.
paper.
Program, it's Freddie. I'm calling in to say I think it's Donut Day.
It is.
Right?
Yes.
Pretty sure. Someone said something to me about a donut jingle on today, and I think they were talking about jingles that you used to pay for to get your business name in, but they had the audio bed and all the like sounds and all that stuff already made. Another thing I heard today was there was some gun violence this morning. It's on the news, I heard. Or actually, I didn't see it or read about it on the news, but I was hanging out with my parents this morning. And they listen or read the news every morning, so they told me some stories about maybe a guy who was shooting people with paintballs, and
What?
then the police came to stop him, and then he started shooting real bullets at them, and shot up a police car. And then there was
Whoa.
a hostage. I don't know, man. Sounds like some crazy stuff that's going on Donuts Day. But,
Yeah.
I think
Hostage?
oh yeah, we got to talk about also the upcoming season end. Oh, not even the season. This is almost we're almost at
year. It's the year.
5, so let's talk about that.
We're almost at our year creation date here. On the 19th, it's going to be the day of creation for the program.
October 19th. huh?
September.
Oh, September.
Elias,
Wow.
Oh yeah.
in 3 days.
In 3 days.
It's our creation year.
Oh,
A-
just the
and-
video.
Annual creation beginning.
Of just the video or audio
No, that's
too?
the day we started on the radio. You know about the radio?
Yeah. Well, no, not really. I've never heard you on the radio, but
That's the first day we started, and we were started as a radio show. And for 30,
Yeah.
31 or 32 days, we were only radio, and then we moved into video. But September 19th was day one of the radio, and that marks all the years. This is the end of the 2010. We started in 2010, so in September. So it's 2010 to 2011, 12, 13, 14. This is the end of. We're getting up to the end of our 4th year, and moving into our 5th year of programming.
Congratulations, Kenny.
Almost.
Yeah.
That's
Elias,
so cool.
do you want a number? Dang.
You want a number?
The green dice was 5, right?
6?
You had a 5?
I had a 5, yeah. So I got 500 points so far. She wants a 6. Here we go. Rolling the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. 2 and 1. 1 and 2. What'd you have, Carl? 6? 6. You and Carl on the same team. Hey, Eliza, we're going to call Freddie the producer back. We'll talk to you later. You got anything else you want to say today?
Nah, peace be with y'all.
Peace. Yeah, keep calling, leave those messages. Goodbye. Here we go. Calling Freddie, the producer. I'm gonna say, hey Freddie, how you doing?
Hey, program.
Hey Freddie, how are you doing?
I'm good.
How many hostage?
I'm working on. We're working on some arts walk stuff. We're gonna be doing some hostage.
Ooh. Are you? Does that like require a kit? How do you even do that?
We got some process of converting some stuff right now. It's going good. We're using some Photoshop and all kinds of stuff.
You make the whole thing first, and then you do it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There's no changing it up and cross stitch.
No, yeah, it's planned. You plan it out, and then you can do it.
I was sorry.
When you're done with cross stitch, you know how I think you make it like with like a grid, right?
Yeah, I'm actually trying to build the grid pattern in Photoshop right now while I'm talking to you, actually.
And then like when you're done with the thing, do you remove the grid so it's just cloth, or does the grid stay in there forever?
No, the cloth is almost a grid of its own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So essentially, the grid doesn't need to go anywhere because the grid is like filled in with the color essentially.
Yeah. Is it going to be say like Home Sweet Home?
Yeah, Home Sweet Home is a good thing to say. I think I don't remember what we're going to put on it right now. It's going to be a computer.
I think Home Sweet Home is classic cross stitch.
You could be right.
Yeah, I looked at a bunch of them today, and they're really, it's really fun. It's like this really sweet art style that makes me very happy.
Yeah, I think it's my mother is very into cross stitching, so that's fun.
How many hostage takers were there in that news story that you heard about?
That's a good question, Carl. No, the news stories I heard were pretty crazy, like all kind of gun related.
Yeah.
And
lots of that on the news because they want to tell you about stuff brings you down.
Yeah,
scary stuff.
It was, but I thought that was pretty interesting about the one with the paintball
guy,
because he was clearly, it seems to me like he was trying to have an altercation with the cops and not actually hurt anybody else too badly anyway.
Yeah. So what happened? He was shooting like strangers or like pedestrians.
That's what I heard. Is he was shooting this people, general public, with paintball guns.
Oh man.
And then, of course, as you would expect, when that kind of thing happens, the police arrive to get him to stop, and then he had a real gun and shot up a police car.
Where was that?
It was in our state, but not in this area. The other one was actually in the area. I heard it was up in Lacey somewhere, where there's a hostage situation with the family. Like someone was holding their family hostage, and then they were actually shot, I guess, with real bullets. No, not the family, the person holding them hostage, but still, oh no.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
it's like a bad situation, no matter what happens. But, I don't know, some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Think news.
Lacey somewhere.
It was in. It was in Lacey.
That's what I heard, which this
What?
is secondhand news. You know, I think if this was a segment on the show, you should call it secondhand news, because this is news that I didn't even hear on the news or see reported anywhere or even look it up after I heard about it. It's just, this is what I heard from my parents this morning.
I think that's the best kind of news.
Well, you can trust your parents as a source
I think this is
of information.
I think this is better news than the TV news.
Yeah, it's coming through a couple different layers of storytelling, which is nice.
Yeah, and what are they like? Why is the real TV news? Why do you think that is what the news is, and not the people on the street saying stuff? Like, which one is more real and why? You know, I think they're both as real.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's really, I mean, when it comes down to it, what the news is trying to replace or not replace, but trying to imitate at least, is people who say, hey, did you hear about this thing that happened?
Yeah.
Wow, let me tell you the story. I mean, that's what the news, that was such a popular thing. People would always do that with each other around, you know, whatever, the city center or something like that, and swap news stories, the newest thing that happened, and then TV news came in to try to give that some structure and make money off of it, I think.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing our annual thing here, kickoff.
Yeah, we gotta. There's gonna be a lot going on.
It's gonna. Well,
exciting.
I'm gonna be busy all that day anyway. But maybe.
Oh yeah. There's other parts of life that have you during that day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be busy. So it's gonna probably just be a regular studio day on that day.
We could do that, or yeah. I mean, okay. That's totally fine with me. Maybe we should do a new studio thing pretty soon, though. Then
you want to go to TCTV? Maybe how about on?
Because I know that that's karaoke only and all that stuff.
How about early Thursday?
Early Thursday. That's an interesting thought. I think let me look at my calendar here.
How about you, Carl?
I know for sure that I'm teaching a class at TCTV for how to use the studio on Thursday, and it says that I don't have to go in till 5 p.m., but that doesn't really seem like enough time to prepare. But I bet the studio is open at earlier in the day, but it would be it'd be kind of crazy. We could maybe see on Saturday. I'm working at TCTV 10 to 6. I don't know. Whatever we want to do. If you have Thursday free?
Early Thursday, not yeah, like before 3.
Yeah.
I don't think we can get in there. Yeah, that seems. The studio hours are still 2 to 10. So. All right. That's 9. You know,
Oh,
and maybe
hey,
on Saturdays,
it's time for a
there's
commercial break.
possibility we could- Oh, okay. We'll figure this out.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
New Moon Cafe, yummy yummy.
Dance Oli Dance. Dance Oli Dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Brown Interior Limited presents Private Memories of the Skrill Meadow album 2014. Featuring the song Just Because. Private Memories. Double back. Private Memories from Skrill Meadow. Available at these fine retailers.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Are you telling me this is the end of the program?
No, it's the
No.
commercial.
Commercial. We got 20 minutes left.
Oh, I see. I just fucking wondered, where did you come from, Carl? I said, is Carl here? And you're like,
Holy
no. Or maybe I said, is that the bird was fucking Freddy? And
Crowd
Yeah,
right here. Holy shit.
I'm blocking the microphone.
We're getting
Oh,
some
wait.
beeped out
Commercial.
commercials.
Commercial can air during daytime.
Sorry,
I'm
y'all.
sorry.
Can it?
I think so.
you can't
check
block
out
the
11:30
microphone.
p.m. and 2
How do you
a.m.
think
for
you're going to
last
block the
year's
mic?
episode, 11:30 for tonight's episode on Channel 22.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. What is up? Yes, chicken.
Oh.
I'm still. Wait, how does the commercial thing work? We're supposed to say the day that is the same day of the week of the that on the commercial, or like the next day or the day before.
Okay, so when you're actually in the episode, you should be saying the day of a week and a day when you're in the episode. When you're on the commercial, you can say the one from next week on the same day.
All right.
Because if you think about it, the commercial is going to be playing all day, and so then viewers could call in at the right time.
Oh.
But if you do it the other way, then it doesn't work, I think.
I don't know if did we ever talk about how when we changed the commercial and put it in the middle of the tape? I know we did this months ago, but is that working out on your end?
Oh, on my end, it's great. Yeah, it's working out. It's much easier.
Good. Do you have we have some more theme days? I don't know if we told you all of them.
Oh, that's right. I need to add more theme days.
How far what do you have so far?
Okay, let me make sure that this is correct, because I feel like I might have gotten something wrong, but today is Donut Day. Tomorrow is Rosh Hashanah Day.
Yes.
The day after that is Buckets Day, and then Friday, the 19th, is Warranty Label Day.
Yeah, warranty labels for our kickoff. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You got it right.
Okay, good. What's happening on the 20th?
20th is glue.
Glue.
And then
Okay.
awards.
Awards. Cool. I hope we get an award.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Miniatures after that.
Miniatures.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Dan can bring a couple of his small things.
It's a Dan day. And then hairstyles.
Hairstyle. Good.
And then chicken.
1467 is Chicken Day. Good.
And then we have one more, and then Yom Kippur. So we need one more. Let's get one more on their calendar right now.
Yom Kippur is
bat.
on a Friday.
What'd you say? What?
I said baths.
Bats?
Baths, like taking a bath.
Oh, okay.
Bath
So then
is-
maybe the 22nd could be. Oh wait, no. Maybe the third or the. How about September 3rd can be Bats Day? No, October 3rd can be Bats Day.
October 3rd. Okay.
And that could be could that be kicking off the scary week?
Yeah.
Oh, Scary Week? Yeah, okay. Well, shouldn't Scary Week be closer to Halloween, or?
Maybe you're right. Yeah.
But it can still be bats.
Okay.
We have Yom Kippur on the following Friday.
I mean, there's so much scary stuff. Maybe we should just do Scary Month.
Ooh, Scary Month. I think that's a good idea.
That's a long. I mean,
there's
that's
so
a
much
lot
to talk about.
That's a long,
for
scary time, but we could make
Yeah.
a tape, scary tape for it.
Cool. Okay, so is there anything after Yom Kippur, or that's all I've got so far?
No, it's gonna be baths for Thursday, and then Yom Kippur, and that's it.
Okay, that sounds good to me. I got that logged into the calendar too. So
great.
I can. I'm really interested in, I guess, doing a mobile episode or whatever for the fifth season opener, but I want to be at Capital Recovery Center by 11:45 or so on that Thursday.
I don't know if that's gonna happen
right
at this point. So it might just be sometime soon, and we're just gonna acknowledge it. What did we do in the past? TCTV things?
For the kickoff?
And then we had a barbecue last year, right?
Yeah. Let's see. YDHWM. September 19. Let's see. That'd be 12. Let's see, 13, 9, 19. Last year we went to Burfoot Park.
Oh yeah, that was a fun time.
And then on the 2012 we had a barbecue.
Yeah.
Let's see, on episode 366, it was with Dan and Jeremy just in the studio there, but then the next day we went to TCTV.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first time out at that park when we filmed that.
You've never been to that park before?
No.
How did you live in Thurston County and never go to that park?
I don't know, but I took Tara there like maybe the 2.5 or 3 months ago, and she liked to bark at the waves and eat and chase them, and it was really kind of interesting. I like playful animals, and so it is through some thank you that you guys took me there to kind of film that mobile episode right there that I was able to kind of have a little bit more fun and enjoyment when I was doing one of my dog sitting things.
That's crazy. You didn't never been to that park.
No, well, I'm often crazy. I have to admit that, because why not?
Woo woo. All right. Yeah. You got anything else to say maybe about donuts, or did you?
I don't know. Donuts, I like them. They're good. It's, my favorite donut's the Maple Bar, which is kind of funny because is it a donut? Donuts are often defined by being having the hole in the middle or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
But my favorite donut does not have a hole in the middle. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about the hole. I think they have donut holes, but those aren't real hole. They're just balls.
Yeah, they're rolled up balls of dough.
I don't think they're ever holes.
Yeah.
It is kind of cool that they, boil them. Is that what they do? They like.
That's bagels.
Oh, is that bagels?
They deep fry donuts.
They deep fry them, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Bagels are boiled, kind of like lighter donuts. You ever been to that Krispy Kreme out there in Tacoma where they make the donuts?
No. Mm-mm.
I've been there once or twice.
You've been there, but you never been to that park?
Yeah, I've never been to the park.
Hey.
I've never been to Heavenly Donuts.
Have you ever been to that Taco Bell by the movie theater?
Oh yeah, I've been there.
Do you know if they have pizza there?
Oh, I don't know. I never tried to get pizza there, but
Maybe we should just call them, actually. Oh, yeah, I'm going to call them, too. Well, hey, Freddie, you got anything else you want to say today?
no, that's all I have to say. Thanks.
Oh, it's time for the final dice game.
Do you want a number?
Oh, pick me a 6.
Awesome.
No, 5.
5?
5.
All right. You got 500 points.
That's me. You originally picked Carl's number, and then you moved to my number.
Oh.
I'm a 5, Carl's a 6, but you got 500 points. We're in the lead right now. Here it goes. Oh, 6 and 4, and it's a tie. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So no 3s, but 1s really would have won if there was a 1. So did we win? Did we tie?
Nobody really won.
I'll share if anyone else wants to share.
All right, we're sharing this kind of win.
I don't really feel like we'll be
together.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Freddie. We're gonna call that Taco Bell.
Sweet.
All right, good luck, you guys. I hope it's a Pizza Hut too.
Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna call a local place because I have a real legitimate question about them. Taco Bell in
I
Lacey.
probably do too.
Do ya?
Yeah. I mean, whether or not, they're still doing what they did, 2 or 5 or 6 years ago or whenever.
On Martin Way. Here it goes. They're open late. Taco Bell, open late.
Sweet.
Here it goes. Taco Bell. You guys still do pizzas? No. Yes.
Taco Bell, this is Nicole speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, Taco Bell. Do you guys still got pizzas?
No, I'm sorry. We don't have Pizza Hut at this location.
Oh, did you used to?
We used to a while back, but it's been a while. Sorry.
Do you remember when you stopped?
Approximately 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Hey.
I'm so pissed off now.
Yeah, they don't have pizza?
Yeah, people should have pizza everywhere.
They still got pizza at the other one, I think, though.
Well, yeah,
Maybe.
but, multi-selection, offering, more selection to consumers.
Let's see, does the other one in Lacey still have pizza?
Maybe.
I think that one, I think it does. Hello? Oh. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell Fatima.
Hey, Taco Bell, do you guys still got pizzas at this one?
Yeah, we have pizzas. It'll be about 7 minutes to put them down in the oven for you.
Oh, well, nah, don't do it now. I'm just trying to settle an argument.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm just trying to settle a thing. You don't need to make. I'm not gonna get one right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
It was an argument. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Hey, so yeah, I know that they didn't have pizzas now. I keep going to that thing. So 2 to 3 years ago, though, when they had pizzas.
That's okay, I guess.
I think it's totally fine.
Yeah.
It could have been the other way. I think it would have been no negative consequence to either of those things. I'm totally happy with what just has transpired here. Let's call some McDonald's. Or we should probably call Mr. Ginsu actually too. He left a message and we didn't call him back. I don't know if we were gonna be able to call. Well, let's call one McDonald's before we call Mr. Ginsu, just because I feel like we haven't called any in a while and I miss them. I miss you, McDonald's. Why don't we ever talk anymore? Here it goes. Yep. McDonald's. They don't have donuts, though. They got fried pies, though. It's kind of like a donut. They fry their pies instead of baking them. More donut-y.
And French fries are boiled as well. Or deep fried.
Yes, French fries are kind of like potato donuts, maybe.
Yeah.
Except for I don't think French fries are just boiled, or those fried potatoes. You don't even... I mean, they might make a batter... Hey, McDonald's,
No.
do you guys have a hopia pie right now?
We have only apple pie and banana pie.
Oh, banana pie? Well, is that like banana cream?
No,
It's just like chunks in there?
no. It's like an apple pie.
But with banana, is there cinnamon in it?
There's no cinnamon on it.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right, that was McDonald's. Here's the call, Mr. Ginsu. Mr. Ginsu, you like donuts? You feeding them into your ants? Oh, why do we keep doing these food days? I want a donut.
He's gonna probably tell us what took us so long.
Hello?
Is that so? What's going down, motherfucker?
Hey.
We're on TV.
Oh, you're on TV. You think you're on TV, do you?
I'm pretty sure.
I see. Well, then fucking... My uncle tells me, oh, I'll give you a couple $100 if you go find this part for my car.
Okay.
Fuck. So I go, fuck. Well, I ain't got no internet, so I know somebody who does. So I call them and say, hey, well, I'll split it with you and find it. So
Well, why not just go to a junkyard?
it's hard to find parts.
So did your friend find it on the internet?
Well, at first, yep. And then it was gone because they, like, went to rebuild this totaled car.
Oh.
And so the parts weren't available no more. So somebody bought the car. So it was going to be used for a parts car. But somebody bought it, so then I couldn't get those parts. So then my uncle was him-hawing about spending $800 and $200 for shipping and giving me $200 for if we could find the parts and shit. And he was him-hawing about it. And so then fucking, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he was him-hawing and putting it off. And so then we just stopped looking for shit, right? So then yesterday or the day before, he says, oh, I'll give you $400 if you find it for me, and I want to buy it now. Okay?
Yeah.
So then I go, okay, I tell my friend, okay, he really wants it, he's going to buy it now, and then my friend's like, oh, well, make him get something from the dealership that freaking has a chart of the parts you need, and it's like, what the fuck? So after all that him-hawing off, fucking, then he decided to just go on the internet himself and fucking go get it.
What is this, like a muffler or something?
So now he found the parts himself, and $1,200.
Is this like a muffler or what is it?
It's a cover for a hardtop that goes into a convertible.
That's a hard part.
Well, it's the end of the program, and we lose consciousness or dying.
We died.
No, we didn't.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah.
Thanks, thanks, Freddie and Elias and Carl. Thanks for being here today.
You're welcome.
So I don't get no money for fucking looking for car parts.
Yeah, everyone wants money.
Get that money. Well, why did?
Yeah, but I don't get none because he already found it on the internet himself.
Oh, well, you didn't find it fast enough.
Well, I did. We found it fast enough. He just didn't buy it fast enough. And then he fucking went on himself and got it himself. So what the fuck, man? Should I just say, hey, cough up my money?
Yeah, sure.
Well, thank you.
No, fucking uncle. You don't.
Hey, money. Episode number and date, day of the week, TVs, channel 22, YDHWM.com. Give me $1 now.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Thank you, Donuts.
360-836-4394.
Just fucking fine.
Thank you, McDonald's.
Crew, you guys want to be on the crew? Mr. Ginch is on the crew.
Yeah.
I had something I was thinking about telling you.
UFO, FBI, TCTV, LeBaby.com. Hurry up, we only have like 5 seconds. Jordan E. Fabulous. Thurston County Washington,
I got a whole fucking deal as I was thinking about
listeners, hell yeah, dog. 2 seconds left. Hell yeah, dog.
So there you go. Have fun. I can go to McDonald's then.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.